So this is make my trip 2. This is another TC2. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to show you the difference here. Now, now I have these two type of test cases are there, and I want to use different hooks. Okay. How I would achieve that? So I can simply go here and I'll create another hooks class that is for that is without any value. So what would happen?
Okay.
Create browser two,
One, two.
one, one, sorry, one. Okay. So this method will be called for non make my trips test TC. Okay. Let's try
Okay.
to do that. And this should execute only for make my trip. Okay. TC.
Okay.
Okay. Now if I try to call this tag, I'll try to execute this tag. Okay. Let's go to the hooks class, run cucumber test, sorry, test runner class. And here, as you see, I'm passing TC1. In place of that, I'll pass at the rate,
Make my plan.
make my trip. So these things you must know, okay? In interview, these are the
Okay.
common questions.
Okay.
How you would achieve multiple, hooks class here. See, oh, non-make my trip TCs. So this has gone to the next one. Why? 1 minute.
Actually, it went to only make my trip, right? But it is showing for non make my trip.
The other one, it goes to the other before.
Yeah. Or else we need to add one more line for that.
Oops, so it's let me check, man. I think I did similar thing. Let me see that parameter value. I think that value is different. Hold on. I think this. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I think what happened, I passed that value, right? That value is not doing anything actually. So what in place of that, what we would do is we'll just simply write these hooks. We don't need to write the value and all. Simply at the rate make my trip. I think now this should work. Okay. Let's run this one. See, starting browser for make my trip TCs. This is a easy way to achieve multiple hooks, before or after. You want to specifically mention for particular test case that I want to just run the scenario with this tag with these setups. You can do that way. So let's say you have
Okay.
some database test cases, right? You have to call the
Okay.
database and do some API test cases. So you can use these configurations to do achieve that. Okay. So
Okay.
as you have mentioned, make my trip, it's called this before class. If it
Okay.
is different, then it will go to the other one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the hooks class. We have, let me go to the theory now. You can also practice that. Well, next class we will
Okay.
practice. Okay. Let me open that. So you can give me any feedback, man. If you are not understanding anything, you stop me.
No, no.
Okay.
It's very clear to me, Bhaiya.
Okay. I hope this should help you in a interview also.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Of course.
So I'm also using this data also. Actually, I haven't prepared anything here. So tools QA, if I just go to that, here they have mentioned these are the old data. Okay. The old,
Okay.
but this is working. Right now also
Okay.
this is valid. Not like, it will not work. So we just did this thing before and after. Then
Okay.
we would see what are the other things. we would see the other tagged hooks in Cucumber. First, second, so they have added the tags, and now they have hook steps. Then before, see, they we did this one also
Yeah.
with at that five, at the second, so they can do that. Okay, this is also done. Then the next one is execution order of hooks. Okay, so you need to understand the execution order. If you want to set up the execution order, like I can do this thing, right? First one is create page, and I can do this way. Okay, let's say I want to set up the order of execution here. Okay, first I want to call this you know create page. Okay, next I want to assign this value. Okay, so what I do here, I can mention value to second. Okay, then here I just want to do the assignment. Okay, so here I would write assigning assigning the value to page. Okay, first one is starting browser and creating page. Okay, then assigning the value to page. Okay, you understand,
Yeah.
right, what is happening here? So first one, order one, this is order two. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
But we are getting some error in
Yeah, I'm just
18.
checking what is this error exact.
Okay.
Order. Okay, we need to mention that order, not value. Order.
Okay.
Yeah, order one.
Order.
This is order. We need to pass the correct parameter, otherwise it will throw error. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you see, first one, what I am trying to do is starting browser and creating page. Then second, I am assigning that value to the page. Okay. And here, if I just try to comment this also, I think that's okay. I don't see any issue because this will give this will point to the base class. That is fine. I just want to set up update that base class value, not this one. That is fine. We need to remove that. That's fine. So what is happening? We are also getting access, inherit the page, right, directly from base class because common multi-level inheritance, right?
Yeah.
So I can directly set up this page with this value. Okay. So
Okay.
now if I just run this one, we would see in the print statement what is happening. Okay.
Okay.
See, creating page. Then after that, it would assign that value. See, assigning the value to page. So it's very
Yeah.
clear, right? You understand everything here now.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
it's crystal clear now.
Yeah.
Okay. This is about order. This is a parameter order. Next, next background. I think we covered the background already. We use the
Yeah.
background to segregate the steps which are common, right?
Yeah.
Those things. Now, okay. Now let's discuss about the cucumber. What are the annotations? Where are the annotations? Let's go to the